Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. Now, Libra, real fast, I could have sworn I seen a bee go in the corner. So, if you see me jump up and I got to kick into action real fast, then, you know what I mean, just don't even worry about it. Just a brief, you know what I mean, notice, because I'm looking for him. You hear me? Okay. And it's all kind of my, man, hey. Bottom of the deck, Libra, we got the Sun card, right? So the Sun card speaks of, like, success. It speaks of happiness, joy, you know. This also speaks of, like, vitality, you know, somebody feeling happy all the way around the board, you know. This also can speak of illumination, right? Things being brought to the forefront. That was a King of Pentacles that jumped. He didn't come out, though, Libra, but he jumped. Okay? Off top, we got Three of Cups. So this Three of Cups speaks of, like, you know, friendship. It speaks of, like, a celebration. A coming together. It's really giving me, like, party energy. And with this Four of Swords, it's something about somebody retreating. So somebody celebrated an individual retreating or something like that. See, it's making me feel like somebody celebrated you retreating, but you was retreating more so for your own peace, right? Strength. It's something about you rejuvenating, you rebuilding strength, courage. Again, with that vitality. Hierophant energy. So it's something about you having some type of spiritual wisdom, some type of spiritual rank or something like that. This has a lot to do with, you know, some type of religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs. What's going on with this Hierophant? We got the Star card here. So this makes me feel like you have some type of presence, right? I keep hearing online presence, so I don't know if you're doing something online or what it is. But either way it go, you know, you receive some type of attention due to your guidance. It's something about you going through a rebirth, you know, a renewal. Yep, and faith being restored in a situation. You having some type of guidance. And with this Queen of Wands energy is given that you showing up very confident, baby. Very strong, very loyal, trustworthy. It's something about you standing up for what you feel is right. Especially for you. Yeah. Okay. So it's something about you taking action again. Very determined, focused, baby. You look good, attractive, you know. Again, with this, you got some type of spiritual knowledge, some type of strong spiritual wisdom, some type of leadership as well, too. So with this Page of Swords energy, it's given that this Three of Cups, whoever was doing this, celebrating this friends or friendship, whoever, you know what I mean? Because it's giving a group of people, like somebody and their friends or something like that, you know. It's some type of watching going on and a whole lot of chatter. What's going on with this Page of Swords? What we looking at? Knight of Swords. So it's something about a big change when it came to, again, this celebration, this peace. Like, you retreating from a situation. It's giving me that you got somebody standing still with their mouth open, baby. His situation is at a stalemate. It's like you reappeared. What's going on with this? Why they so surprised? Why we in awe? What they mouth open for? We got Two of Pentacles. So it's something about you adapting. Something about you balancing out a situation. Prioritizing, adjusting. Give me more with this Two of Pentacles. And you got a King of Pentacles. So with this King of Pentacles, this speaks of some type of collaboration, right? This speaks of, like, people implementing ideas. Yep. Chariot, Eight of Pentacles. So it's something about you moving forward. Give me more, because this King of Pentacles is even giving me, like, you know, that they got some type of spiritual gifts or something like that. This King of Pentacles is husband energy as well, too. So it might be some type of proposal or something like that from somebody who, you know, they stable. Stable. But we got this Chariot right here with this Eight of Pentacles, right? And this Chariot speaks of forward movement. And this Eight of Pentacles, you know, speaks of like some type of happy work, you know, somebody collaborating, mastering a skill. Yeah, some type of repetitive task too, like somebody doing something over and over again to the point of mastery. So it seemed like if this King of Pentacles energy ain't came in yet, baby, this collaboration, something is coming. Definitely coming. And with this Eight of Pentacles, there's something about, you know, it being just, it being fair. That these scales be balanced out in this situation. Yeah, cause and effect. Eight of Wands. Something is taking place really quickly too. Give me more. What else they talking about? The Moon card. So something they was doing behind the scenes. Something these folks had hidden or something. What's going on? What they had hidden though? It's something about an illusion. Seven of Cups. This spell work. I told you. Somebody did some type of spell work. Well, I ain't tell you, but somebody did some type of razzling, dazzling or something like that. See, behind the scenes, somebody thought they had a whole lot of different options. They thought they had a whole lot of different ways that they would be able to come at you. But it seemed like, again, Emperor energy. Give me more on this. Who is this Emperor? Five of Cups. Somebody in regret. Okay, so let's get it understood. Behind the scenes, somebody may have did some type of razzling, dazzling on the Emperor, a masculine or something like that. And it's seeming like now this masculine is in regret because they have a completely different perception about you since you done moved forward, regained control of this situation and stepped into authority. It's something about your guidance being all the way around the board. Yup. See, Seven of Swords in a reverse. Somebody want to come clean about this trickery, these secrets that they had. Look at him, pop his ass up. But I got a fly and a bee in this motherfucker. Ain't that some shit? You hear me? But either way it go, look, I ain't gonna let them distract me because that's what the purpose is. Either way it go with this Seven of Swords in a reverse, you know, somebody want to come clean. They in regret about this lies, this scamming, this trickery, this cheating, all this shape-shifting shit that they was in the past. Yeah. And again, they feel exposed because you already done mastered this skill. It's something about you just you already knowing. Ten of Wands in the reverse, and see you done laid these burdens down as well too. Yep. It's something about you not working with this person. You mastered this skill. You done with it, you know, and it just is what it is. So with this Page of Pentacles behind the scenes, somebody did whatever this is. They was working with the moon for one, and they was doing something dark. They was doing something dark. It was kind of some type of emotional manipulation or something like that. Somebody wanted to cause some type of disruption when it came to the peace, and it seemed like they were able to successfully do that. The only person that actually ended up being disrupted in the end, though, was, you know what I mean? Right. Fool card. Because there's something about a decision. They emotionally influence this Emperor to make a decision. Take a leap of faith. Give me more with this. Knight of Pentacles, right? It's something about somebody's loyalty. Again, with the consistency, the responsibility, also the holding back on the offer. It's something with making this Emperor reprioritize when it came to this offer. Damn. Nine of Swords. It's tearing his ass up too. What's going on with this Nine of Swords? Nine of Cups. See? What they wanted, their goals. It's something about some type of material success or emotional fulfillment. Yeah. Tough, you know what I mean? Because again, it's like it is what it is. You got to understand that if this masculine was able to be influenced, then they already had some shit, you know what I mean, going on anyway. Sun card in the reverse. And see, that's what I'm saying. It's like somebody is some type of doom and gloom, some type of insecurities, regrets or something like that somebody was operating off of. They was hiding it. And see, Nine of Pentacles, I told you. It's something about them being dishonest when it came to the work that they was doing, the lifestyle that they wanted, you know, something about what made them comfortable, you know, this, like, and they wanted some type of financial independence, but either way it go, the way that they was getting it was like unjust. Somebody was going about it in a very unjust, imbalanced, unfair, you know, type of manner, and it's given that they never wanted to accept accountability. Yep. Two of Swords. There's something with them holding back. Somebody wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Didn't want to pick a side. Yep. Seven of Pentacles. See, when it came to this work or whatever it is that this person was doing, somebody was really invested. It's like they was trying to affect something for the long haul, the bigger picture. It's like not only did they want to do the work, but somebody also wanted some type of reward. Yeah. Two of Wands. Ace of Wands. See, it was some type of anticipation. Somebody was anticipating some type of expansion. They was planning on some type of expansion. You know what I mean? That's more so what the plan was for. That's what what they was researching, what they was trying to do. When it came to this leap of faith, this decision, it was supposed to be something new, embarking on something new. Yeah, but with this Ace of Wands, it's something with some type of new project. Somebody was so consistent with it because with them using a foresight, they felt like they was making progress. They was going to be able to get this Nine of Cups, get their goals met. Empress, see? It's somewhere somebody, like, they thought they was going to be an empress. That's this feminine. It's a feminine in the background. The bitch ain't even hit the table, I promise you. But you out here in this masculine out here. Whoever it is that behind the scenes, this bitch and her friends still behind the scenes, but they talking. They chatting. Right. Seven of Wands. The Lovers. Eight of Cups. So with this Seven of Wands energy, right? It's making me feel like somebody was expecting you to show some type of resilience, some type of strength. Like they wanted you to fight is what it is. And they expected you to stay and fight. Carry these burdens. Work hard. You know what I mean? So that they would be able to get this Nine of Pentacles. And what it is, because I already done did this before too, Libra. This might be on your main page as well too. You had a partner. They had a third party. That third party was into some other shit that this partner either didn't know or try to deny that third party is into. But either way it go, that third party was pulling on your energy because they was connected to that partner and that partner was dealing with the both of y'all. You know what I mean? So either way it go, when you pull your energy back, they got they connection. They saw where funky, they got their energy that they only got to exchange between the two. Yeah, see, somebody wanted you to fight for this lover, carry these burdens for this lover. It's something about this harmonious energy. It has a whole lot to do with your divine connection. I kid you not, your spirit team, your ancestors, your bloodline, baby. Yes. Yes. Six of Pentacles. Yes, they wanted you to share that wealth is what it is. What's going on? Page of Cups in the reverse. Six of Swords. That's what I just said. You left a situation behind with this Page of Cups in the reverse. You stop talking to a motherfucker. When you stop talking to them, baby, that's when they really start looking at these investments now. Because see, it's something about you choosing calmer waters. You know what I mean? Leaving this situation behind. Releasing the hatred, actually healing and starting a new project. Yeah, and when it comes to you being this empress right now, baby, you gaining a whole lot of momentum when it comes to you connecting with another lover. Another lover with these lovers out here, this kindred energy, this divine femme, divine masculine energy. Yeah, you embody it within yourself, but baby, whether you want to or not, the way you bodying you, it's like, yeah. And you're going to come across somebody who going to hold that same energy as you. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? And that's just going to be that, you know? What's going on with the Six of Swords? Damn. You got Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers thought they was gonna compete with you, but they needed your energy in order to compete. Cause understand, this some type of low budget, I can't even say lower model. I don't know. Either way it go, baby, this person ain't even got no business even just yet. Nah. This person played themselves by even involving, you know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, to hell with the both of them. Because you convinced this. Hey, either way it go. With this Eight of Wands, right? This new project is gaining momentum. It's gaining speed. It's getting bigger, quicker. It's a lot of people talking. You know what I mean? Even with you leaving this situation behind, I'm telling you. And with this Nine of Swords energy, you got a motherfucker feeling so horrible when it comes to this toxic energy that they was in, baby. I kid you not. Because it's something with somebody having a very active mind. Their mind is overactive. Somebody is having some type of dreams, baby, day and night. You know what I mean? Like somebody is in regret, period. It's something with them being binded to this toxic ass shit that they was on. Just all of this shit. Even with this bitch invested in this expansion because she thought she was finna throw some shit at you right now. That shit went right back. You know what I mean? You defending this Ten of Cups. Rightfully. You know what I mean? Cause and effect again is and he said lately, I feel like it's me versus me. Don't see competition. Why would you compete? Eight of Cups. You walk the fuck out. Do you hear me? And walk right on into the sun. Yes, walked away from them secrets. Walked away from that hidden animosity. Walked away from these so-called options that ain't baby. Left all that shit right where it was at. You hear me? Ace of Pentacles. And got your motherfucking opportunity. Divine had you. So that was your read.